Welcome, valuable 18 to 34 male demographic. Because you ain't watching for me. Go check them out. Make sure they're real. Don't make sure they're real. Just guess. Okay, good. Ladies, when I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
Lindsay, Claymore, Oklahoma.
Lindsay Claymore from Oklahoma, or Lindsay...
Lindsay Martin from Claymore, Oklahoma.
I see. And you are?
Whitney Martin from Claymore, Oklahoma.
Sisters?
Yes.
Yes.
You're welcome. Ladies, you're from Claymore, Oklahoma, eh?
Yes.
Yes.
The town of Claymore, do you know what it's named after?
Will Rogers is from there. Rogers County.
Then it would be called Rogers, Oklahoma, wouldn't it?
Rogers, yeah.
It could.
A claymore is in fact a sword. A sword that Scottish warriors used to carry, and it's a big, giant, stabby thing.
Do you have
Awesome.
I do have one.
Oh.
Sort of. Creep alert. So, ladies, what are you doing in Los Angeles?
Visiting relatives and sightseeing and everything.
Oh, is this your first time here?
No, second.
So, you came back a second time?
Believe it or not, we did, so.
We saw the rougher side this time.
What, this?
No, no.
Well, where did you see that was rough?
The projects.
The projects.
Projects, so. Or that's what our aunt told us, so.
Your aunt took you to the project?
She was like, here it is. And
No, we drove by.
no, we drove by.
We drove quick.
Yeah. This is making me uncomfortable. So, ladies, good news. If you can answer a question, CBS will give you your own sitcom.
Sweet.
No, they will not give you a sitcom. What will you give them, then?
How about dinner?
Dinner. They'll buy you dinner. How about dinner with Michael? He's a very captivating racist. No. Oh, okay. Ladies, do you have friends with you, or is it just the two of you?
Just us two.
What about your... Don't do that when you say just us two. You were all thinking it! Just us two. Well, well, if you can answer this question, we will send you to which restaurant? Stewart. Oh, did you ever watch the Housewives of Beverly Hills?
Yes.
Right, well, you know Lisa Vanderpump? Mm-hmm. You know, her name sounds like a penis enlargement device, Lena Vanderpump. Well, that's her restaurant, Stewart. It's actually really good. I've been to it. I'm like, this is really good. You guys would be like, what? Oh, what? And then you'd be totally like, and then...
Tweeting it.
Yeah. Instagram?
Instagramming it?
Yeah, I know the words to say.
Tweet it out.
Are you on the Tweety?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, me too, me too. I can relate to you, youngsters. All right, here's the question. In the 1900s, there was a very popular parlor game. What is the capital city of Iceland? Yeah, you don't get to say it because you're up there. The capital city of Iceland. I'll give you a clue. It's Reykjavik.
Yeah, Reykjavik.
No, come here. Reykjavik.
Reykjavik.
Yeah.
Reykjavik.
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 Is that Reykjavik?
Yes, it's the right answer. Ladies, you're going there. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work
Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Energizer Max Batteries with Power Seal technology. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Please sit down, relax. Thank you, everyone. That was very, very good indeed. I felt like you did exactly what the warm-up comedian asked of you this evening. We call him a warm-up comedian.
He's not really a comedian.
He's not a comedian, no. But I heard him say, did you hear it tonight?
Yeah,
Wow, man, it was amazing. He said, beat him with love, and then organically ease off.
Yeah.
And I thought, if they do that, I'm staying out here for 2 shows.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, everyone, for beating me with love. And then organically easing off. Have you ever,
Organically eased off? Yeah, sure. I'm doing it right now. Yeah.
Yeah, we're guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
We should really take this show seriously.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's a great day for America, everybody. Also, a great day for a man in Brazil who's being called the world's oldest person. He's 126.
Who?
I know. It's all right. He can't hear you. He says the highlight of his life was playing goalie for Brazil in this year's World Cup.
Yeah.
See what I did? Yeah. I took his story and I added a little bit of my own spin. You know, there's a new trend among men that's getting a lot of attention on the internet. No, it combines 2 of my favorite subjects, photography and fashion. Because...
Wow.
Oh, I hurt myself there. For some reason, it's become trendy and fashionable for men to take photographs of themselves with flowers in their beards. I know. I would say to this, ladies, if your husband is decorating his face with flowers, it's quite possible that you are the beard. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You like that?
Good stuff.
Yeah. You know a lovable curmudgeon Dick Cheney? You remember Dick Cheney?
Sure, sure.
Remember the day he shot his lawyer?
Yeah, yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Man, that was the good old days of late night. They'd call you up and say, Dick Cheney shot his lawyer. He went, oh, really? He went, yeah. Is the lawyer all right? Yeah, the lawyer lived. He went, I'll be in late then.
Yeah. Those were the days.
Those were the days. Anyway, Dick Cheney says that Barack Obama is the worst president he's seen in his lifetime. And when they asked him who the best president he'd seen in his lifetime, he said, Thomas Jefferson. You see, because he was old. And then he said his greatest achievement was playing goal for Brazil this year. Happy birthday today to my friend, your friend, an American legend,
Oh, yeah.
David Hasselhoff. Yeah. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, David. Well, all of his friends chipped in and hired a stripper to jump out of his chest hair. But not only, it's not getting out, it's the getting in to the chest hair.
Yeah, getting in there is the hard part. That's the hard part. Yeah.
And it was not only David Hasselhoff's birthday, it's also the birthday of Angela Merkel, the Chancellor of Germany.
Oh.
I know. What are you, wait a minute. Are they clapping? Yes, we are very happy about this. Happy birthday, Angela Merkel. Now, Angela Merkel and David Hasselhoff, very different, of course. One is Germany's most powerful leader and is not afraid to look feminine. And the other one, Jeff?
Angela Merkel.
Angela Merkel.
Yes, thank you.
Now, I'll tell you what I'm excited about. Tonight on VH1 is the premiere of a new show called Dating Naked. Do you hear about this?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's a new show. It's like the dating game, but everyone's naked. I'm like, do we really need this? And I'm like, yes, yes, we do. See, the premise of the show is you go along on a naked couple's first date. And I watched the couple on tonight's show, and I'm thinking, what a pair of nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. Good, yeah.
And, Jeff?
Couple of boobs. Sorry. And Craig, and
What a...
and
No, come on!
man.
Oh, come on, man!
Come on.
That was too far, wasn't it? Too far?
It was too much.
Yeah. Anyway, going on the first date naked, it's a terrible idea. Who pays for dinner? Where do they hold the money? This is what I want to know. Why is a Dating Naked show on VH1? I remember when VH1 was all about easy listening and a little bit of smooth jazz.
Yeah.
They've gone from Hall and Oates to Ball and Gropes. There.
Yeah.
Jeff, you get one?
Yeah, they've gone from Kenny G to Kenny G Spot.
Okay.
Kenny G Spot.
I get it, yeah. What about they've gone from aha to
Yeah. Oh, they've gone from Kenny Loggins to Kenny's Login.
Oh, Jeff, yeah. You're right, audience.
What the hell, man?
Hey, come on, folks. Oh, let's all ooh, Jeff. Ooh, Jeff. Jeff, ooh.
Oh, kiss my ass, man. What do you...
All right, that's enough. Let's go out on that.
That's it? That's all you got? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh. You're watching The Late Late Show. Hey, for some people, this is hotel porn.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Jeff, you ready, man?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
The hell?
Hello?
Hello there, it's Barry the Scottish Bear. How are you, Craig?
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble understanding your accent. I think it might be a bad line. What did you say?
I'm Barry the Scottish Bear. I'm into dudes.
Hold on a second. It's a new guy. I've never heard
No,
of
he's
him
called before. I think he's called before.
Has he called before?
I think maybe once, yeah.
And you're okay with this?
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
All
man.
right, then. Hey, Barry, what's up?
Hey, I want to know if you want to go clubbing tonight. Because I'm a bear.
Are you a polar bear?
No, I'm a Scottish bear. I'm a Kodiak bear. I'm so lonely. Click.
All right, don't. There's a guy I
don't know
think
who
he's
that
called
is.
once before. I don't know.
Okay, this doesn't...
What time is it, Jeffrey Pearson?
It's Tweet Mail time, brought to you by Reykjavik. In a fender bender, give Vic a call. He'll be there right quick.
Reykjavik. So, what we said, Reykjavik, call Vic, he'll be there right quick.
Right quick. That's his motto. Yeah, I don't know.
That's good.
I don't make it.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, do you want to do an email jingle? We'll just do it.
Yeah, sure, yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right, all righty, well, I'll dress up for it a little bit. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you start singing then.
Okay. We're into bondage. What the hell hell was going on over there?
Give the people what they want, Jeff. A foreigner in 3D glasses and handcuffs.
Yeah. The people demanded it.
I'm not a foreigner anymore.
No, you're not. No, you're a citizen now.
Yep.
Yeah. How long?
I eat American soup.
American soup.
Which I'm going to talk more about tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Right. That's right.
By the way, folks, if you're free tomorrow night, join me. I'm going to be talking a little bit about American soup, which is my favorite type of soup, Jeff.
Oh, you love it.
I love soup. What kind of soup is my favorite? Tomato.
Tomato soup.
Tomato soup. Tomato soup.
And lentils, too.
No, I can't eat lentils.
You don't like
We've been
the
through
lentils?
this. No, I mean, we've been through this like lentils have been through me.
That's right. That's
Hang
right.
on a second. I'm going to, you know that thing where you're going to sneeze?
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Thanks.
Bless you.
We should probably cut or go to commercial or something when I do that, but...
Uh-oh. Yeah.
It's an old Icelandic word.
That's right, yeah. Yeah.
This is from Avery in Walpole, Massachusetts, who says, Craig, I always fall asleep right in the middle of your show, but I've been having trouble the last few nights. Any suggestions? Well, have a glass of warm milk. Close your eyes slightly. No, let's play some in sleepy time music. Come on, little... Yeah. This is from Martin in Prague.
Prague?
Prague, in the Czech Republic,
Yeah,
where everyone talks a little bit like Dracula.
Prague.
Says, hi, Craig. Are you going to make some initiative in translating and publishing your books in the Czech Republic? You bet.
Yeah, top people are working on that right now.
Yeah. I have my Czech translators standing by. Maybe one of them will phone me. Hello?
Hello, this is your Czech translator.
Ah! How many are there of you? Is there one?
There's one. Oh, now there's two.
Two
Czech translators. Three
Czech translators.
Hang up. Click.
Sorry, I thought I heard the Jay Leno fly.
Oh, not the Jay Leno fly.
The true story.
Jay Leno fly, of course, replaced by the
Jimmy Fallon.
fly.
This is so great. Wow, this is great. Whoa, awesome. Whoa, this is great. Awesome. Whoa, cool. Whoa, that's great. Wow, look at that. Whoa.
Any other flies?
That's it. Is that it? The Craig Ferguson fly?
Okay. I don't know if I've seen it before. Where is it?
Ooh, it's a great day for America. Ooh.
Look at that.
What the hell? I don't know about that.
Huh?
I don't know about that one.
Don't know about what?
I don't know about that one.
You mean you don't know about it?
I don't know about that.
This is from Pepe in Pleasanton, California.
Pepe.
Yeah, you remember Pepe?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, little guy.
Yeah.
Squeaky feet.
That's right.
Car, the doors fall off when
That's
he gets
right,
in.
yeah.
Yeah, big red nose.
Big red nose, huge red nose.
Big
Pepe.
giant pants.
Fairly big, yeah, fairly big.
Are we thinking about the same guy?
Yeah, I think it's the same guy.
There's a lot of guys like that in Pleasanton. He says, Secretariat's really in charge in a Machiavelli sort of a sense, isn't he? Shut up. Trying to lord it over people, Pepe, with your stuff. Oh, they fell. It's a commercial break time, but I don't know.
What do you want to hang out? What do you want to do, man?
Well, I want to go out on something stronger.
Good luck.
Well, you know, maybe somebody will call with something. Oh, yeah, all right. Hello?
Hello, it's Pepe. I hear you. Hello?
We'll be right back, everybody. My first guest tonight is an Emmy-winning actress. An Emmy winner, Jeff.
Emmy-winning actress.
Emmy-winning actress.
Why is she here?
Apparently, she's also a charitable person. Her show, Witches of East End, airs Sunday nights on the Lifetime Network. Take a look at this. Julia Ormond, everybody. Julia Ormond. Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, what a lovely... This is very good. I love jeans and high heels.
Sparkly.
On women, too. It's a lovely look. It's very good. How are you?
I'm great.
This show looks very good. It looks like you're a witch and he's a singer-songwriter?
Yeah. He's a warlock, which is a witch with a...
Penis.
Yes.
Well, that's what it is. It's a male witch, isn't it? A warlock?
Yes. I wasn't going to say penis, but as you said
Well, you just said it now, haven't you?
Say penis, but I didn't know that you were allowed to say penis on the show, so...
Well, you're not, unless you're an Emmy winner.
Do you... Well, there you go. There are certain privileges.
That's right. You get that when you get the award.
To getting the statue.
Steady.
Okay.
So you're a witchy then in this. You have what's your secret powers or majesty then? What do you do? You
I'm cursed.
Oh.
Like my secret powers are healing and killing, and ratcheting.
That's not really secret power. That's just being a jerk.
Not very
yeah.
That's being a politician.
Right. Well, kind of. Yeah.
So
you
and I'm immortal unless somebody kills me.
Do they have to kill you in a special way with like a guitar or something?
Yeah. Kill me with kindness.
Oh. Yeah.
It's like beating you with love.
But like beating you with love.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly so.
And I'm not sure, I haven't asked the network, but I'm hoping that I'm going to ease out organically. Was that one it was?
Very good.
Awesome.
Very good. Very, very good. Now, it looks very nice there. Where'd you make this thing then? That's not LA.
No, we make it in Vancouver.
Oh, it's lovely up there.
It's absolutely
it's lovely.
gorgeous.
It's full of lovely Canadians and they're... What's the matter? The snake drawing your eye here? What's going on?
Fascinated by the cop. No. No, Vancouver's
Ladies
great.
love the old snake man.
The Canadians are great.
No, they're lovely, the Canadians, aren't they? Very nice. Yeah, I enjoy their company. You enjoy the company of Canadians then?
I do. I had a funny incident. I got stopped speeding by the Canadian police, and it was very, on the way to work, it was either be 45 minutes late or go in the bus lane.
Yeah.
And the Canadian police, they were so earnest, they were really upset.
Well, you really shouldn't have been speeding there, eh?
No,
oh,
I know.
come on.
I mean, I know.
No, we're really upset. You can hurt somebody.
They were genuinely angry and upset instead of kind of jaded and...
Well, you know, good fair play to them, I say, because speeding is a terrible...
Yeah.
I get very angry at that. You don't speed around. I like to drive...
Getting caught, or you get angry at speeding?
No, I don't go... I don't speed anymore. I like to get in my minivan and drive about 5 miles an hour below the speed limit. People love me for that.
Right, yeah. Yeah, you could drive with my mom.
Are you a very aggressive driver then? Is that what we're saying?
I think I've got a little bit of road rage that I possibly should deal with.
Well, you know, let's deal with it then. Now let's have a look at where they are. Let's have a look at where the anger is. You got residual anger? What do you feel? I mean, because it's not about the road, let's be honest, is it? It's not about that.
No, I think it is. I think it's not great driving.
No, I think it's about being a control issue. I think you don't like not being in charge. I think you're a very alpha personality. That's what it is, isn't it?
No, I think I'm just often late.
Well, there's a different thing. That's passive-aggressive.
Being late?
Oh, absolutely.
But I try and get there fast by speeding.
Yeah, well, you've got
So
a
I'm
complicated mix of two problems there. Yeah, it's my first day as a therapist. I'm not sure. But it sounds to me like you've got two things. You've got your passive-aggressive and the other one.
No, it's not good. It's not good. It's not.
Well, you should do something to deal with your anger. Don't you do any Pilates or something?
I try. No, I'm a witch. I kill people.
Yeah, that's in the TV show. You're not actually allowed.
No, but it's in my work.
Oh, right. I see what you mean. Yeah, you deal with your emotional strife in your emotional nature of your job.
Kind of.
Okay, I quite like that idea. Yeah.
How about you?
No, I don't have any emotional strife. Anyway, we're out of time.
Okay.
Want to do an awkward pause, or you want to dance? You want to dance a little bit? Awkward. Oh, you're in the awkward pause already. Oh, sorry. All right.
Is that more British than a funny dance?
What, an awkward pause?
Yeah.
Well, an awkward pause in Britain's just like a regular pause in America.
It's like a pinter pause.
Yeah, a pinter, but we don't have time for a pinter pause. These things are about 4 minutes long. Do you ever go and see Harold Pinter in the theatre?
I did. Yeah, I did.
Did you ever done any?
With him.
You did?
Something. We worked on an adaptation together, and he was an amazing, amazing man.
Was it The Homecoming by any chance?
No, we worked on a script that never saw the light of day. But
oh, that never happens usually. Yeah.
No, he was fabulous and amazing.
I went to see a Pinter play once. Pinter, if you don't know, is a playwright, and he does very long pauses. When you're in the theatre and you don't know what's going on, you're like, is everybody stopped?
But that could just be the acting.
Yeah, no.
Because you see, in real life, there's a pause. There was a little pause in there. There was a little Pinter pause in there. See, what we're doing now is Pinter.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you thought it was just me filling time between commercials. And in a way, it's both. Anyway, we're out of time.
All right.
Well, it was nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
So, there we are then. Why you keep doing that with your finger?
It's got a little nothing. It was just filling in the pause. Anxious.
With your finger?
Anxious.
Is the sexiest evolutionary biologist I know.
And he smells great, too.
He does. Smells a little bit like lavender and cinnamon.
Yeah, and lemons.
He wrote a new book, which is called Mother Nature is Trying to Kill You. Which it is. It's in stores now. Please welcome my pal Dan Riskin, everybody. Dan Riskin. It's great to see you. I haven't seen you since I was in Toronto, but I would say this. Did you just get your hair cut for being on the show here?
I did.
It looks nice.
Thanks. Well, I wanted, it was special to be on the
you
show.
look nice.
Thank you. Thanks.
And I just want you to know I noticed.
Well, yeah, it means a lot. Thank you very much.
Yes.
I was watching you when you were getting going about the flies, You know, the
Jay Leno fly and the Jimmy Fallon fly.
Craig Ferguson fly. There's another fly you need to know about. They just found it in Brazil, and it is the only species they've found where the female has a body part that she sticks into the male when they mate. And it's huge, and mating lasts for like 40 to 70 hours. And she has it in there to get nutrients out of him. Like, he has to release sperm and nutrients to feed her so she can get the nutrients or she won't let go, because scientists tried pulling them apart and the male ripped in half. So those, you need those.
First of all, Dad, so any interesting stories from the world of evolutionary biology? Secondly, when you see two animals mating and you try to pull them apart because you're not a scientist, you're just a jerk. And thirdly, if one animal puts a thing into another animal, the animal putting the thing in is the male.
No, man. It all has to do with genetics and who. I mean, the male produces sperm, the female produces eggs, but the egg producer is the one sticking the thing in.
Well, don't do that. It's CBS, man.
This is more of a.
Well, yeah. It's anyway. If it's that, it's probably more like a that. Anyway. Isn't it?
Oh, I don't want to get graphic.
No, you've already got graphic. It's too late.
That's all right.
I have to say, for a Canadian, you just go straight to it, Dan. You go straight to it.
But yeah, it's like giving parking tickets.
Speeding tickets, yeah. Yeah, the cops get very upset.
Yeah.
I've read about half of this book, Dan. It's really distressing, I have to tell you, in a hilarious and enjoyable way. But really,
well, so here's the thing. I mean, I love biology, as you know.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
And you know, I love the quirky, weird parts of it, right? And so this book is just like all the things you shouldn't talk about at the dinner table, sort of smushed into a book, right? It's like all the gross stuff with the poop and the penises.
That's why I like it.
Yeah.
So is there any animal, because you don't get really kind of grossed out by this. You're an evolutionary biologist.
No, I do get grossed out. I mean,
you do?
So, I mean, that's the beauty of it. Like, there's a thing called a parasitoid, right? And it's a kind of insect where the only way they can mate is to lay an egg on another organism or in another organism, and then that egg hatches into a maggot, and that maggot eats the victim alive, eating the body organs in the best possible order to keep it alive as long as possible before it erupts out of the dead corpse and flies away.
Wait a minute.
That's gross to me.
Wait a minute. How does the maggot know the best order to eat the organs in? The maggot goes like, oh, heart, no, better not go there first. I'll start with ass. I'll start with ass and then move to heart.
Actually, a lot of people don't know it. For an insect, the ass is more important than the heart. It's because
I think a lot of people do know that, actually.
But no, so I mean, when you hear stories like that, it's cool right away. But when you dig deeper, you can find even cooler stuff.
There's deeper than that?
There's deeper. Get this.
Okay.
There is a caterpillar called a skipper caterpillar. It's a boring-looking thing from Brazil, and it has to worry about these wasps that are going to do that to it, right? So the caterpillar,
what to it?
They're going to fly in. They're going to lay eggs inside this poor caterpillar.
Right.
And then, you know, the caterpillar's going to be tortured and die. And the way those wasps are going to find the caterpillar is by smelling its poop. So the caterpillar doesn't want to be near its own poop, so every time it poops, it launches the
I'm like that.
Yeah. Really fast.
Yeah.
So it holds still, and then
That's me. I think I'm one of them.
4.3 feet per second. So for a little caterpillar like that, to put it in human terms, that would be like a 5-foot-tall person pooping 75 feet.
Wait. So when their poop comes out, it goes 75 feet?
Well, no, it's for their body size. I mean, it really goes, I don't know, like 30 inches or something like that.
So, but it's conceivable then that if you meshed one of these together in some sort of machine that doesn't exist with a human, that a human could poop 75. This is what I'm trying to get to, Dan.
Yeah. I think, that's where genetic engineering is headed in the broad sense.
Well, listen, if you guys are calling yourselves scientists by pulling animals apart when they're having sex, then I don't know. Maybe that is where we're headed. Maybe it'd be a good thing to do.
Yeah.
So that we wouldn't get caught by
wasps.
Yeah, there you are,
Yeah.
Or people from Connecticut.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, so the place where the scientists get excited about this, they were trying to figure out how you do that, right? Because, I mean, like, we've all had diarrhea, but 75 feet is not...
Not all of us, Dan, not all of us. Her Majesty the Queen, for example.
She would never.
No, she's like, ahem.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the poop doesn't even fly out. No. Her Majesty the Queen goes, ahem, and a poop appears 75. By magic, it appears in a poor person's house, Dan.
So these biomechanists were trying to figure out the mechanism of fecal flinging, they called it. So how does it launch? And what they thought, there's something called an anal comb inside these.
Oh, I've seen one of those. Yeah.
And they thought it's like the bristles of a toothbrush where you rub your thumb along them and then it sprays the toothpaste on the window. But it turns out that's not it at all. It turns out it's actually a buildup of pressure and then a full-on just and then it goes flying. And it's really, I mean, it's only because of the parasite that this happens, right? So it's, when you start looking at the dark side of nature.
This is not the dark side, this is the hilarious side of nature.
You find the hilarious stuff. That's the point, is that that's where all the interesting stuff is. Everybody loves to talk about nature as this healthy place that's taking care of us, but really it's kind of vulgar.
No, I think nature is red and tooth and claw, isn't it? It's very, I mean, you're like, oh, Mother Nature is so benign. You go, tell that to the zebra.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah. Do you ever interfere, like you're in the field and you're doing research and you see like a predator about to go and you think, I can't let it happen. I must interfere. My heart is ruling my head.
No, but what I do worry about is ants. When I'm in nature and I see one ant, I'm always terrified that there are others because ants.
Oh, there's more ants.
Yeah, they're never like, oh, I'm just all by myself. But there is one ant that kind of is pretty solitary. It's called a bullet ant. And people say that it has the most painful insect bite in the world. Apparently, the nickname for these things in Brazil is 24, which means 24. Because if you get bitten by one of these ants, you're in searing absolute pain for 24 hours. It's about the size of a bullet, and it feels like being shot. So they call it a bullet ant.
Well, don't go there then.
Yeah, well. But if you're there, like, I love bats, so I go to study
That's
bats.
your thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
you're a doctor in batology or something, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's ants where there are bats, and so you just have to put up with them.
Why is there ants with the bat? Because of the bat poop, bro.
Well,
right?
yeah, I mean...
It's all poop, isn't it?
Well, it's all
poop.
it's a big, magical, lovely world, and when you start to see how things are connected, it gets interesting. And actually, like, so, the bullet ant is supposed to be the most painful insect bite, but in order to know that for sure, you would have to get stung by a whole bunch of different kinds of insects, right?
Well, that would make sense, yes.
And so I would never do this, but there's an entomologist who has. His name is Justin Schmidt, and he's created something...
German.
No, well, he's American.
German.
And he's created something called the Schmidt Pain Index, which is...
definitely German.
So it's a list of 78 different kinds of insects and how much they hurt. And not only is there a number...
Is it a quantitative measure of how much something hurts? Like 10 kegels of hurt or something?
Well, it's not. It's a little bit like tasting wine, right? So he actually describes them. He'll say this one's fruity, ephemeral, almost a little bit nutty. And then he has another one that says it feels like a staple going into your cheek. And the bullet ant, he says, is like walking across hot coals with a 3-inch nail in your heel.
Nah, but if he's a true scientist, then in order to qualify that, he would have to walk across all with a nail in his heel.
Well, I don't...
Well, otherwise he's guessing, man. He's guessing.
It's true. It's true.
We have to take a break. We'll be right back with Dan Riskin. You just got to get past that. Oh, hi. So, anyway, we're out of time, everybody, including you, Dan.
Oh.
But the book's really good. It's very interesting. It's really quite frightening, though. I don't think you'll ever really want to go into the forest again.
No, you should, because the whole thing is that it's the ugly stuff that is the most beautiful part of nature, and it's the caterpillars pooping long distances that make you go like, wow, it is a beautiful world. It's not the butterfly, it's the pooping caterpillar, Don't you think? Yeah, you get it. Come on.